Hi students, so this week we're going to have a little different format. As you can see, now we're looking at week 7 um, folder. On the top you can see there's a clip to a video that I'd like you to look at. Now as you're viewing this video, please also look at the question list. So as you're watching this video, you are to answer these questions. Obviously, I really hope you to answer all questions so that you get a full understanding of the material. And as you're going through these questions, right, hopefully you'll be able to answer most of part A. Then there's also part B, which probably requires more in-depth understanding. And they're all listed here on the question list. Okay? So you can copy and paste this onto another Word file and start answering them as you're watching the video. Now, onto the assignment and grading. How are you going to get grade for this? Once you're pretty sure what your answer is, then you can go on this discussion board. And then you can start a new thread and type in which answer you'd like to answer. So you want to answer at least 3 for part A, 3 for part A, and 2 for part B for a combined score of 5. Okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to copy and paste, for example, question A1 on your title. That's the title of the thread so people can follow, okay, this particular thread is on A1. And then you're going to copy and paste the question just so people know which question you're answering. Are parts of the redwood tree alive? And then you answer below what you posted. And obviously, I'm not going to give away the answer, right? So then you guys have a chance to get that point. And then you put your answer here. Okay? So you can earn points by just straightforward posting it. Now, you can also earn points if you disagree with other people's answer. When you look at the discussion board and you see, wow, really? They think that is true or they think that is false? No, I think it is the other way. Then you can correct their answer. Okay? So then you have to come back and kind of check your thread. If your answer has been corrected and you do agree with that other person, then you better find another question to answer because obviously you didn't get a point for that one. Does that make sense? So in total, as long as you answer at least 3 correctly, you're fine with part A. Part B, there's a total of 8 questions. There's 4 of you. So really every person will get 2 questions. And I want it in detail. So you can also reply and supplement other people's answer if you want. But what I really want to see is you take ownership of 2 answers and answer them in depth. Okay? And you can do this by starting the thread again and say question B1 or B2 or B3. And then post the question and then fill in your answer. This needs to be done by Monday. Okay, because then I am going to go through the list and start grading and sort of post my answer onto it. So then it helps everybody to be on the same page when we start class Thursday night. Okay, I hope this introduction sort of orients you and help you see what we're doing. Okay, so let me just click on that and then you guys can kind of see where it brings you to. So I also listed an example. See, I used it question 1. So what you want to do is click create thread, right? And then you can say, you can then type in the subject question A2 if you're going to answer number 2, and then copy and paste your question here and put your answer here, and then hit submit, then you're good. Or you can look at my answer, question A1, and you say, what, you don't know and you posted that? Then you can reply, right, and say, well, I think the answer is this. Okay, and then so that's another way to gain score. So we're going to test this and see how this goes. Hopefully we'll see the results on Monday. So it's going to be a busy week where hopefully you guys will be engaged watching the video, and it will require research. So some answer, especially part B, it's not really apparent on the video, and that's where you have to hit the internet and try to find out answers. Or a lot of the answer actually is back in BIO415. So we're really reviewing some core concepts from BIO 120. Okay, so it will require you to actually look online or look back at your textbook for some of the answers. Not all answers are from the video.